Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. On the ADA chart, we are basically still dealing with two different wave counts. Basically, it's one wave count. It's just two different pathways in one scenario. The base case is at the moment that we are watching for the development of a larger diagonal to the upside in a 5-wave move. It's still a very fragile structure. Yeah, it's not a clearly bullish structure yet. More work is to be done to confirm that. The 26.4 cent level needs to hold. That's really key support. So that level needs to hold. That's the 78.6 retracement in both pathways. That level must not be broken. If it does, it significantly increases the risk of a breakdown. Therefore, tentatively bullish, against that level. And watching basically here a potential diagonal that could form and reach the 50 to 60 cent range. But first of all, a lot of work is to be done to confirm that further. We observed a potential wave 1 into the July highs, a very ugly one. Therefore, this entire move has to be a diagonal because wave 1 was an ABC structure. Then we have the wave 2. And then we're dealing here with the wave 3. So in the wave 3, we also have an ABC structure. Basically, ABC in wave A, then possibly now ABC in wave B, and then a 5-wave move in wave C. That's what we're watching. Or the A wave isn't even finished. And that's the problem in corrective structures like diagonals. Okay, the subwaves are corrective. If we are dealing with an A wave, it can be a 3-wave move, which might have topped there, or it can be a 5-wave move, which gets another 4-5 section. So that's what's not entirely clear. That's what we're dealing with right now. So that means I gave you two support areas, and we expected a reaction from these support areas in both scenarios. Now you can see it dipped into the area, and we see a very shallow reaction. A few nice green candles. Actually quite a nice reaction, but I can't really give you clarity at the moment in terms of, okay, was this an A wave low or was it just a 4th wave low? Do we get a B wave now or do we get a 5th wave? So again, both are bullish at the moment. Against 26.4 cents, we're focusing on higher. It's a bit of a similar situation to the Bitcoin chart where, the move down could have been an A wave and we're doing a B wave and a C wave. In a larger pullback, or it was a wave 4, we get one more high before the deeper pullback happens. So that's the uncertainty we have to deal with, that we can only really manage with trading tactics and strategies. So like scaling in, scaling out, not taking aggressive positions really until we have clarity. But basically, it seems to be some kind of a low. So either it's an A wave or a wave 4. If it really bottomed in wave 4, then we are likely... So if the wave 5 has started, it would have to be an ABC structure as well, because the A wave would be a leading diagonal. So again, it's quite messy and choppy. So we would be dealing with this, right? So it's going to be tough, it will be very corrective. Also, again, the next problem, this 3rd wave could simply be a 3-wave move. And we just have to take it level by level at the moment with these structures here. Important is really to understand, to keep it maybe simple and say, okay, against 26.5 cents, we focus on higher. The lower we go, the better the reward to risk ratio. But it takes a lot of work to monitor that. And I don't see a highly reliable trade setup at the moment. I think if there is really a deep pullback and we get a clear corrective move down, that might be a really interesting entry point. I think this was a little bit shallow. But of course, reacted to our support area, and let's see if it takes off. If this is now just a B wave, it would typically, ideally not break above the 39.4 cent level. So if the rally is now corrective, stays above the last high, then this is a B, comes down in C. If we see a break above that high, then we have some clarity and we'd be watching probably for this wave 5 to form that could take it to a new high before then this B-wave pullback, however, starts. So the situation is basically like yesterday, with a difference that we've actually dipped into the support area in orange and reacted to that 23.6 FIB level. So I keep you updated. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.